Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, lovelies, everyone out there in the world that is watching right now. This is Dinah Lee. Pay no attention to my fingernails. I painted them a few days ago and I cannot paint a fingernail to save my life, okay? I'm worse than like a kindergartner. So I'm going to have someone else paint them. I normally never polish my nails, and then I've chipped a whole bunch of it off already in like 4 days, whatever. I usually don't wear anything on my nails, so I'm going to have to go get somebody else to do this for me, because I'm obviously terrible at it. I thought I'd do a reading today on Amber Heard and the whole debacle with Australia. You know, years ago when she and Johnny were still together, she was told many times, according to this is allegedly told many times, that she could not bring their 2 dogs into Australia because the paperwork wasn't done. The paperwork wasn't completed. And Australians don't play around with this stuff, okay? And then they made some weird video. Well, apparently, she could actually face jail time because she perjured herself, okay? There was something about they didn't know, or she didn't know, or she was never told, and blah, blah, blah. Well, we all know that she's pretty much a pathological liar. She'll lie about anything. She's a manipulator. So I wanted to do a spread on the likely outcome of this. Does she face jail time? Will she possibly have to serve some kind of time in Australia? Because it's a real possibility, right? There we are. There she is. The art of betrayal. Or sorry, the art of seduction. She thinks that she can get away with anything by seducing, manipulating, using her feminine wiles, lying, whatever it is. Okay, I've had this card for her before. So we've got the art of seduction. She believes she can get away with anything, and day and night. So these are things that are known and things that are unknown. Things in the light, things that are in the dark. Okay, so trying to conceal, she's tried to conceal the fact that she knew, and I believe what they're trying to show in the Australian courts is that she did know, okay? She knew darn well what she was doing, and she believes that she can just get away with it with no, consequences. And if you ask me, that's the whole problem with people these days is they think there are no consequences to anything they do. Oh, and look, here's Miss Sunshine. I'm just an innocent little thing, happy as a lark, innocent little child, Miss Sunshine. So this might be her strategy, I just thought everything would turn out okay. Everything, it was just a misunderstanding. I was told one thing, being bright and cheerful and all this, but let's just see. So I've started this thing, well, actually 2 things I need to tell you. I've started this thing where, because so many of you are deck enthusiasts, you love, the artwork or cards that appeal to collect decks, let's say, like I do. I love decks. I love the artwork. I feel really connected to this deck, that the tarot deck that I'm using today. And I'm going to start picking a deck of the week, okay? And I'm going to leave a link to the deck of the week in the description below the video, right at the top, so you don't have to figure out which deck it is. It'll be right there at the top. And the second announcement is I'm restarting my astrology tarot predictions for, the months and the weeks and so on. But I am going to put those on a separate channel, because what I have realized is that all of you who are watching right now are into things other than the astrology. You're more interested in stories from what I'm gathering, what's going on out there in the world, as opposed to necessarily what's happening with you. And that's okay. Some of you are interested in both. So I am going to put the link to the new channel in the description below the video also, so you can subscribe over there if that's something interesting to you. Now, there's nothing on that channel yet, but I do have videos ready to edit and upload to that channel. So if you'd like, go ahead, head over there and subscribe if you love to see your personal readings for the months, okay? But I'm just confusing the YouTube algorithm, and I don't want to do that, so it's going to be on a separate channel altogether. I'm also going to start a series on this channel, although I may do it on Patreon. I may do, I'm not really sure. I haven't worked it out yet, how I'm going to do that, on what really happened. Uncovering, you know, the hidden truth about events that have happened in the world throughout history with certain people. I love music. Musicians are a huge thing for me, and of course the music that they write and produce. So uncovering some of the mysteries about what really happened. Also worldwide events, political events, things of that nature. Okay, so let's go ahead and get going with this reading. Thank you so much for being here, all of my beautiful subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for your support. If you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. It helps the channel out so much. Let's get going. So this one fell out. I'm not starting the shuffle yet, so let's start. Angels, teachers, guides, angels, teachers, guides, my personal team of angels, teachers, guides, please guide us on the situation, Amber Heard, Australia, and legal matters for the best possible outcome and the good of all. We have Five of Wands. There you go. That's the strategy, okay? Coming right out on top. She's ready to fight, okay? She is practicing. She's figuring out all this Little Miss Sunshine strategy, gonna play innocent, seduce everyone to thinking she's not the person that she really is, but this innocent, you know, whatever. All right, Amber Heard in Australia. Amber Heard and her Australian legal matters. I don't think Australia is nearly as lenient with things like that. I mean, I know some people probably think, well, what's the big deal? They have very strict laws around bringing animals into the country. Apparently, I don't know the background on that. If there have been outbreaks, any of you guys from Australia know why that is. I mean, lots of places have, you know, have to show papers, but apparently they were also supposed to have arranged for a quarantine for a number of days, like 10 days for the animals, and that didn't happen. So, Amber Heard, Amber Heard, Amber Heard, and Australia. Amber Heard in Australia. Let's try it this way. Six of Wands. She thinks she's going to be successful with this seduction, right? She thinks she's going to be successful in this endeavor. Yeah, we'll see. She thinks she's going to win this because it's worked for her so many times before, right? King of Cups. King of Cups. She is going to have, I think, her defense appeal to her attorney, or have her attorney appeal towards their heart and forgiveness, like a forgiveness strategy. Something like she just maybe an emotional support animal for her, like she just couldn't be without her animals, or, you know, something like that. Completely innocent. Amber Heard. 10 of Pentacles. Yep, she thinks she's completely secure. She's got the money to back up this defense. Like, you think it's me trying to be sneaky and hide behind a mask. If you look at this card, she actually has on a little mask, okay? She's masquerading, trying to masquerade as this innocent person, and she is not. If you look, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on camera, on her, like the deltoid area of her shoulder, there's like broken, almost like capillaries or something. Like she's been through a battle, and what she's doing is very intentional, okay? It's not innocent. All of this in the background is part of that as well. It looks like leaves, okay, like the veins in the leaf, but it is sort of overlapping her, indicating that this is a plan, okay? This was all done. I think she even asked, well, I know, according to witnesses and statements, allegedly, okay, she asked people to lie for her, okay? So this also represents the lies she asked other people to make on her behalf. And apparently they were not willing to do that. She actually sort of threatened one of them. We wouldn't want anything to happen to your job now, would we? Okay, but she thinks she's got the money to back up this defense, or has used money, okay? Then we have the Chariot. She's wanting to be very strong in here, okay? She thinks she's got it all together. She's ready to take action on this. 6 of Wands. She's not going to go down without a fight, basically. Chariot is also movement. It's taking action. It's doing something about the situation. But I'm sitting here looking at this card. This guide in this Chariot, there's 2 horses. In the Chariot, there's always 2 horses, like led by spirit. It's balanced. But she also has, what is drawing my attention in this card are the 2 faces she's holding in her hand. Well, that's her, isn't it? The 2 faces. So in this card, I'm seeing the 2 faces of one person that is needing to make a decision about something, but I think it's very literal in this reading, okay? Appearing as one thing and being a completely different person. We also had the Page of Wands come out. This is feeling very inspired right here with something new. I'm going to put this over to the side and see where this goes. She's feeling very inspired by, I'll put it right here, and then we're going to pull another card next to the Page of Wands. The inspiration is to appeal to the court. Almost that I'm getting the word saintly on this card. Saintly. It's this card, she almost has a halo around her head. Right? I am innocent. I love my dogs. I need them for my emotional support. This Page of Wands is some kind of inspiration that she's getting around here. And someone may be advising her to do this. To appeal in this way to the hearts of the Australians. We'll take this one. And the Ace of Pentacles. Yep, she thinks she's got this one. Okay, she thinks she's got this one. She's got the ace in the hole here. Interestingly, though, this photo, what I'm being drawn to here is the hands behind the back. Hands are behind the back, almost like her hands are tied. And she might even have handcuffs on, right? Let's see where this is going. We're going to pull one more row. I'm also getting the word preparing on the Ten of Pentacles. Preparing. I'm going to move these up a little bit. Where is this all going? Where is this all going? It's a new situation for her. The potential for her to be locked up, I believe, is there. Right here. We have the Five of Wands. Again. Oh, sorry. The Four of Wands. Excuse me. But it was trying to come out in reverse. So this is lack of... The Four of Wands is normally celebration, celebrating an event that's already happened. But if it's in reverse, that would indicate a lack of celebration. Okay? Let's just leave it there. Because I think she feels in the recent past like she got away with something. Like I said, they did that weird apology video. And I think that because this is being revisited for perjury, that this all may get turned around. But let's see. The Devil. This is something that... this, again, goes with the seduction, something you feel like you are bound to. And she is bound. The Devil, is she not? We've got the Chariot, the Devil. She's going to do whatever it takes, this art of seduction, to be successful, okay? She's going to say whatever she has to say. This speaks to, you know, addictions, things that are bad for you. Maybe she says whatever she wants to say because she knows that that will bring her fame. Okay, these are things in life that we feel that we need, things that we're, you know, we could be addicted to sex or shopping or, you know, whatever, drugs, alcohol, things like that. But this is, you know, the human desire for something that we feel that we need to make us feel better, okay? And she may say, this is what I need. I need my dogs to make me feel better. You know, I have problems. I see a shrink or whatever, right? And then we have the Hierophant. This is the spiritual teacher, okay? This is the one who reveals everything, hidden knowledge. This is also tradition, okay? Like sticking with what you know. So she may actually use, you know, claim that she's confused between the laws in the different countries, because Australian laws are very different from laws in the United States, and saying, well, I don't know your traditions. I was not informed of these laws. I didn't know anything. I was not advised on how I am to go about this. This looks like this is going to be the defense. However, this woman is very stern. She doesn't put up with any bullcrap. She can see straight through a situation, okay? She knows everything. She looks deeply into every situation. And I don't think this person is amused with Little Miss Sunshine at all. At all. So what is the possible outcome here for the Australian situation? What is the outcome in this situation? Ooh, you can't take all those. Can't take them all. But we do have the Five of Cups, which is regret. The Ten of Cups, she thinks she's going to get her happily ever after, be able to go home, no problem. Page of Pentacles, news coming her way, something changing in her life. We have the Moon in reverse. She's not going to be able to hide anything, okay? It's all going to come out in the open. And then we have the Death card, the transformation, something that is changing, something that is completely transforming in her life. The end of one era, the beginning of another. There's been a battle. Okay, this is the Scorpio card, number 13. This is detective work, digging in to get to what's really underneath everything and to get to the truth. And when you get to the truth that is undeniable truth or evidence, that's the end of your story, isn't it? Like, you cannot fake it anymore. And I believe all of the lying and getting away with lying is coming to an end. You know, I've always said karma works 24/7, and it does. And one day, even though you may not know when, it's going to come back around. And all the crap you've been getting away with for years or decades of your life will correct itself. Okay? So let's take a final card for AH, okay, and see what comes out. Final outcome. It's not going to work. And this Ace of Pentacles card has me really curious if she's going to be arrested. Round and round. So this may go on for a little while, because this round and round card is like continually thinking about something, okay? Going round and round with defense, going round and round with strategy, round and round. They may try to draw it out for a while, hoping that they'll just let it go. But this is like an eternal, it's like the number 8 in numerology. Like, it just keeps going around, and no conclusion is come to. It's a lot of thinking, rethinking. They're really focused on this strategy. Why? She's asking, why is this happening to me? Why did you do this? How did I get here? Why is everyone picking on me? She's just feeling sorry for herself. And everyone is going to abandon her. This is how she feels right now. She is constantly thinking, why is this happening? Why has everyone turned away from me? Why has the public abandoned me? She's just sitting here feeling sorry for herself. She has no concept of reality, I feel like. And I think this goes right along with, you know, what she's been diagnosed with. And then the truth be told, the truth is going to come out, okay? If this goes according to the truth, all the hidden truth, just like in the very first card, day and night, the truth is going to come out. People are going to tell the truth. They're tired of lying for her. They're tired of covering up for her, okay? They are open books, ready to share what they know, emails, texts, all of that stuff, any kind of communication that they have, should they need to do it. They're going to do the needful because they're tired of covering up for her, and, you know, they're tired of, honestly, the way that she treated them when she was like on top of the world, because she's not on top of the world anymore, okay? Karma's coming back around, and she's not happy about it. But she can't see that she's brought all of this onto herself at all. She believes she's a victim in this game. And that's all she's thinking about, is that she's a victim, when she's actually the creator of all of her problems. So there it is, guys. That's what we got for now. I'll do another one later down the road as things develop. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see a video on. I'm working on videos as best I can. I am traveling a lot, guys. I will be in this office all week here in Florida, at my home office. I try to get other videos done when I'm on the road, but it's really, really hard because my schedule is completely packed full with my clients. So thank you so much for being here. Again, let me know what you want to see in the comments. Let me know what you want to see a reading on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.